Hi and welcome to Safe Driver Training. My name is William Grants, and in this video we'll discuss the causes of fatigue and its symptoms. The heavy vehicles these days are high-tech and need constant attention. Trucking can also be a very high pressure with demanding customers and bosses to deal with. On top of this, you're going to need to get a bit of a quality time with your family and friends. All this makes professional truck driving a very busy lifestyle. And if you let it, it can get all a bit too much. You've got to make sure this does not happen. Because if you are not careful, you will suffer the symptoms and the effects of fatigue. Professional truck drivers realize this and look after themselves. First, let's have a look at what fatigue is. Fatigue is tiredness, weariness or exhaustion. I personally call it a hidden killer, which eventually ends in a sleep. Not only fatigue leads to the lower performance at work, but also it is one of the major contributors to vehicle crashes and deaths on our roads. In fact, 13% of fatal crashes in New Zealand have fatigue as a contributing factor. When driver is fatigued, their judgment and decision making becomes badly affected and reactions are slower than normal. Typical characteristics of a crash caused by fatigue are often head-on with another vehicle or object at full speed and rarely include any braking. The results can be devastating because you won't even have time to brake. Fatigue may be caused by factors in your personal life or by work-related contributors. Let's discuss the main causes of fatigue. If your health is poor through lack of exercise or poor diet, you are likely to become fatigued more easily. Just by doing your normal daily activities, skipping meals will make you more likely to experience fatigue, since you won't be refueling your body. Not being able to relax properly can make you feel tired, as your mind and body do not get enough rest. Drinking alcohol or using drugs slows your reaction times and affect your senses. If you drink alcohol before or while driving, it is likely to make you feel sleepy and react more slowly to changes in road conditions. If you are prescribed drugs by a doctor, always ask if they will have any effect on your driving or ability to operate machinery. Drugs and alcohol taken together can have life-threatening consequences. Fatigue can be caused by not allowing your body to recover from long periods of physical activities at work. Long periods of driving without enough rest, not taking enough rest, and a lot of physical activities outside of work could also lead to overexhaustion if carried out over long periods of time and without the right amount of recovery time. Conditions on the road and in the vehicle could cause you to experience fatigue. Hot weather can cause your vehicle to become hot and stuffy. Remember to allow some fresh air into your vehicle. Extreme weather conditions can cause fatigue because of the extra concentration you need to handle the road conditions. Stress can cause your body to become fatigued more quickly. Fatigue also lowers your ability to cope with the stress in your personal and work life. This is because stress and fatigue feeds off each other. Death in the family, divorce or separation with your partner, financial difficulties, work relationship problems, even problems with neighbors can cause and create stress. The biggest contributor to fatigue is poor quality sleep. We need sleep so we can perform at our best physically and mentally during the day. Everyone has a basic sleep need. This can vary from person to person, but the average is 7 to 8 hours. So, if you stay awake for long periods of time, things you would normally handle well becomes a worry. And if you got worries, you will lose your sleep. Our body clock makes us the sleepiest at around 3 to 5 a.m. in the morning and 3 to 5 p.m. in the afternoon. It's between these times the drivers are most at risk of falling asleep at the wheel. Lack of sleep, sleep debt, shift work, sleep disorders, poor quality sleep are the major contributors of your fatigue. So let us revise some of the causes of fatigue. Lack or poor quality sleep, poor diet or skipping meals, physical overexhaustion or just simply overdoing things, not enough hydration, use of alcohol and drugs and some medications, heavy physical work, working at night shift, split shifts, long driving hours, financial difficulties, not enough rest, poor management, emotional issues and stress, poor health. It is important to be able to recognize how fatigue makes you feel both physically and mentally before it makes any impact on your life and work. It can be difficult to recognize when someone is fatigued unless they literally fall asleep. But professional drivers can recognize someone needs to sleep by body signs and symptoms. Physical symptoms. These are the symptoms that are experienced by the body in a physical way. When you are tired, your eyes can be sore, could feel tired and very heavy. You start to blink a lot and could even experience blurred vision. Also, you may have headaches, start to feel sleepy, begin to nod off and yawn a lot. Some people can experience stomach cramps, indigestion and feel sick. Your whole body would feel tired and you have no energy. You could even notice slower body movements and slow reaction times. Non-physical symptoms are the symptoms that you may experience in non-physical way. For example, not able to wait up situation, mood swings, poor communication, poor decision making, lack of interest, seeing things that are not there, finding it difficult to concentrate, making more mistakes, becoming unaware of time, feeling very tense, losing track of time, daydreaming, feeling sleepy, forgetting things. If you experience any fatigue symptoms either in a physical or non-physical way, you should not start to drive or continue driving your vehicle. In the next video, we'll discuss the effects of fatigue on driving. As always, safe driving to you.